Hello, everybody. Yes, hi. I've spent the last about, I don't know, hour or so re-terraforming our park here. And I'm about to show it to you. And also, I'm about to unfreeze time. As you can see, this is not how people normally act. This is not the mannequin challenge. Or maybe it is. Who knows? But let's go ahead and, well, yeah, we'll unpause it. So, because why not? The park is actually closed right now, but we'll open it up after we get up a ride or two and our little starting gate area. But let's go ahead and turn this ship around so you guys can see all of the hard work that I have done. So I have actually decided to get rid of this mountain here and also this mountain here. And yes, I know it makes it look awful. I know that it makes it look like we're in a big square, and that's because we are in a big square. I also hate how that is like see-through. See there? That bugs me. I mean, once you get close to it, it's not, but it still bugs me a little bit. So maybe we'll put a little tiny islandy thing here. But I don't know. Well, that's future Homer's problem. But for now, we have this really nice kind of flat area to work with. A nice little rise up here, a little mountain over there. I might actually add a steeper mountain over here. I haven't decided yet because it'd be nice to have a mountain that our roller coaster can go through. And maybe this is this mountain. I don't know. And then I also added a little like crater. So there was one time when I was scuba diving in Hawaii and there was a cool little cratery thing there. I can't remember the name of it. So I decided to put that there as well. And then you'll also notice most of this is kind of steep and kind of janky looking. We might clean this up a little bit later. Actually, we can now, I suppose. There's a cool little smooth tool. See? And let's make it a little bit bigger. The smooth tool will actually clean that up for us rather nicely. Now, one thing that I did notice when I was terraforming is that if you get rid of the water, everything is so much smoother. Look at how much smoother and easier it is to terraform without the water. That was what was taking so long on the other time. Oh, did we miss a bit? We did. You see? Ah, little cheeky bugger. Let's go ahead and push that down. There we go. Also, if you're wondering the best way to lower everything below water level in order to make a big ocean like this, the best tool I found was this flattened foundation. So you dig down below the water level, use that as your foundation, and then you just basically go like this underneath your mountain or whatever, and it flattens it down really quickly. So that is the easiest method that I found. Basically, you just kind of go like this, and then I made it all flat, even though I didn't have to, just because I'm anal like that, and it probably, hopefully, makes my computer not shit itself as much, because that's basically what it was doing when I was terraforming. Let's put the water back. Yep, right there. All right, so the first thing I want to do is make a little entrancey town. So you'll notice I put some nice palm trees and stuff here. We'll do some more of that, but I want to make a nice little entrance town. And in this entrance town, I want there to be like a gate going over possibly, and maybe like two turrets and kind of like maybe like a little castle-y town thing. And this is where I'm going to put all my food and drinks and some restrooms and that kind of thing. Is that a bird? Oh, I didn't know there was birds in this. I didn't even notice. Hi, Mr. Bird. Are you going to... Oh, flew right past me. Hi, how's it going? Oh. Well, all right, enough of the birds. Let's actually start getting going here while the getting going is good. So we'll get out of the terraforming thing, and we will start. Let's put a path first. So how do we want to do our path? Actually, do we have like a nice fountain we can put in the middle of this town? Because that would be fantastic. I'm sure there is one. Nature, props, special effects, art shapes. There has to be a fountain. Let's see. Yeah, look at all these fountains. Pirate fountain. Oh, that sounds exactly like what we want. It's a little bit small though. It's kind of dinky. Hi. There we go. Actually, let's do this. I'm still not completely grasping the controls here. There we go. That seems a little better. That's a little smaller. Oh, there's a base. Oh, and then you put that on top. I gotcha. All right, there's a skull fountain. What does this one look like? Where's the skull fountain at? That's a base to fill it with water, I'm assuming. These are a little bit smaller than I was hoping for. Where is the skull fountain? Or do you put this down and then you put a skull? Is there a skull? Let's check. There's gotta be a skull. Rock skull. Oh, well, we will be using this later, I'm sure. But that's not what we're looking for. All right, let's put down the fountain first. So we'll go like this, maybe right there. Looks pretty good. And then let's go ahead and add some fountainy bits. Fountainy bits. Which one? We put this in this. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think we can make this however we want. All right, so we can put this down like this and then move it around. Make sure it's centered perfectly. It's probably not going to be centered perfectly, but as perfectly as we can. I'm going to call that good enough. And then can we put some fountainy bits on top of it? Like maybe this guy? How does that look? That looks stupid. Let's not do that. Okay. Well, that's going to be our fountain for now. Unless there's any... Let's just check one more bit. Fountain bowls. Oh, I see the skulls are there. Okay, I see. I understand now. I gotcha. What do we got here? Oh, these are triggered fountains. What is it? Oh, fountain. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. There's a bigger one too. We'll have to use that later. But for now, that is what we've got. Now let's grab our path, and we're gonna actually make it 10 a.m. Can we make it 10 a.m.? Thank you. Okay, that's much better. That is not at all centered at all, is it? It'd be really nice if they could have a snap or something where it centers it for you. It's a pretty dinky fountain, but it'll have to do for now. Maybe we'll do something later with that. So how's this? Does that look pretty good? Right there. So it's just slightly under the water. Perfect. All right, let's grab our path. We were using the cobblestone, and we want angle snap with 2 maybe. Something like that. And then length. Or it's almost what we want. 3. Oh, that is really close, isn't it? All right, we'll have to move our fountain. We will start building our roundy bits. There we go. Now, I'm probably gonna screw this up horribly, but we'll try. So we'll build our castle first off, and then we will move it to center on the path. I think that's probably the better way to go. So we'll build the building, and yeah, we'll go one more. Why not? We can always go down one if we want. There we go. Nice little kind of castle-y looking thing. Okay. Or do we want to put down the walls and then put the shops against the walls? That might be the better way to do it. Is this what we're looking for? It is, but it's not quite big enough. You know? It needs to be at least 3 times this big. Yeah. Okay. All right, it's starting to take some form here. So let's move this guy now. There we go. Okay, now it connects. And then we'll take the whole thing. And we will very carefully not be able to center it. Oh, that's horrible. It's awful. Oh, well, this has been frustrating. We could move the path. That's not really what I want to do either. We could start from scratch. We're going to leave this for now, and we're going to start the actual shops. And we'll come back to this. Maybe by the time we get the shops down, then everything we'll have figured out how everything else will work. Oh, we can put down a grid? Okay, this just got easier. A nice 2x2 grid. Okay, and then we can create our path out of there like this. Ooh, can we do this? Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Let's not do that for now. All right, so now we can just go like this, I suppose. All right, so we have a path. Centering things is going to be an issue. I just imagine that that's going to be an issue with this. Close enough. At some point, you just have to say it's close enough, and you have to move on. All right, so we have the first makings of our town. Let's go ahead and build some actual shops and facilities. So what do we got? We want to do custom. We have an ATM machine, probably very useful, probably something we want. Chief beef, cosmic cow milkshake, first aid, gulpy energy, gulpy slush, hats fantastic, hot dog squad, information booth. We would definitely want that here. Just a memento, loony balloons, Mexcelente, Monsieur Frites, restrooms, coffee, Tiki Chiki. All right, and a ticket booth. I think we probably want a chief beef. Can we angle? All right, that looks like it's already pretty angled. I think that's kind of what we want. So let's go ahead. We're gonna put you here about, oh no, here or so. Perfect. And we also want a cosmic cow milkshake, because when you eat, you're gonna be thirsty, and that will help you out. So we're gonna do that. And then on the opposite side, we will have a hat store, because everybody loves hats. I always wear hats. Hats are fantastic. Let's do a gulpy energy. So you have the energy that you need to continue spending money in my park. Perfect. And let's do 2 more. What do we got? First aid. Probably something that's good to have. We'll have a first aid. We'll do it on this side. And let's put some restrooms here as well. So there we go. And we have some restrooms. Perfect. Now, this is not necessarily centered. We're going to have issues with this. It's already predetermined. And if you know how to center it off of grids, please let me know. But for now, let's see what we can do. Move these guys over here. We will grab our path. We will delete said path. We will now grab all of these. No, oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And we'll move these all. They are basically centered. Something like right there. I mean, the paths are a little bit janky. But you know what? It's something we can work with. We can work with this. So let's go ahead and let's start building. Yeah, these are all open. They are all open. Let's start building our building here. Let's start with wall pieces. I believe there are some, yes. storefronts. Now, can we build off of these? We should be able to, right? Select building. Yes. Yes, perfect. And build. No, not at all what we want. Select building. Edit to build. Okay, we are making progress. We are learning, guys. And you know what? That's what really matters. You know. Add some storefronts here. This guy here isn't a storefront. It is a... I know I've seen them. Ooh, we could do this. I don't quite like it because you can still see the what's behind it, but you know what? For now, that'll work. And it's also tempting me to actually move this guy into the center. So, you know, gotta make everything all symmetrical like, you know? There we go. And we will move this guy over to here. Move this guy. I'm sure there's a much easier way to do this, and people are just gonna yell at me from the comment section. But at this point, I'm just trying to get through the day, you know? Just trying to get through. And this, you know, it's not horrible. It's not bad. So there's the beginnings of our little town here. Let's go ahead and put a... Ooh, I like that. We line it up better, though. Not quite lined up the way we want it to be. Or is the other one not lined up? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Is this guy backwards? Oh, I see. We are slowly but surely figuring this game out. And the good thing is that once we figure it out and we get it all figured out, then we won't have to worry about any of this kind of small screw up stuff anymore. We'll just be able to fly through, which is what I'm looking forward to, for sure. Nope. Too far. There we go. We'll move these guys into place. Basically just have to rotate them and then slot them down. Also just notice you can actually customize the color of the brick. Do you see that? Look at this. You can customize the color. This game is amazing. The amount of customizations that you can do in this game is fantastic, to say the least. All right, so we have the startings of a nice little kind of castle village here that I am fairly happy with. And of course, I hope you guys are happy with as well. We want a flat piece, like a wall with the parapet on the top. Or do we have to do this? Let's try it out. Castle wall. It's the short one. I'm assuming that's the one that we need. And then the flat parapet. How do we line this up is the question. Oh, you know what? Is it backwards? Oh, okay. So, all right, we are learning. As I've continually said, just to, you know, make light of my failures so far. There we go. Okay. Now, I know you're probably wondering, what do castles have to do with pirates? Well, this will be the town that the pirates are attacking. At least that's my thought, anyways. So this is the town that the castles are, or the castles. Yes, the castles are attacking the pirates. The M. Night Shyamalan twist ending there. No, almost. Ah, there we go. That's the one. Like just like that. On this side as well. Make a nice kind of nice little shape here. think that's the one that matches. It is. Perfect. And I think one of this game's strongest points is the absolute crazy amount of theming that you can do in this game. Now, I'm not the best at it, to be sure, and you probably have already figured that out by now. I am not the best themer in the world, but even with my, not very good talent here, I can do it. There we go, castle wall. There we go. Switch over to the other side. And the last, not least, now we could put a roof on as well if we wanted to. I'm not entirely sure that is, necessary, but they are there. I'm pretty sure I saw them. Where was it? Bridge piece? Tunneling bridge piece. What does this do? Oh, so we can connect them. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. All right, and we probably should add some windows and some doors and stuff as well, right? Maybe add a little door here. And we'll add a little, not to the inside of this, no. That camera is slightly annoying. There we go. And let's add some windows. Which windows do we like? I like... Yes, that is the best place for a castle door. Great job, SeaOtter. I like these windows. They're just too tall. All right, you know what? We can do without windows. It'll be all right. Everything will be okay. So we have the makings of our town here, which means that we can now officially open for business. Not delete the park entrance like an idiot. But actually, I think it's park management. Yeah, okay, we are now officially open for business, guys, which is exciting. We can now have people come in and see how horribly offset our entrance is. We're just gonna get rid of this. Can we? There we go. Okay, we will finish that later. But of course, nobody's gonna want to come in unless we have some rides. So let's actually go ahead and start with our rides now. Let's what is this? I said important. I was hoping it was important. It was not. All right, let's pick some rides. What do we want? What do we want? Hyperspin, Insanity, Kickflip, Looper, Magic Twirl. Do they have one of those ones? Yes! This is exactly what I was looking for. You gotta have a swinging ship ride. It's like destined to be in this park. So let's go ahead and let's actually face it this way. We're gonna put it right here at the entrance, but off to the side, like right. Can we put it off like that? Okay, it built a little thing, which I don't like. All right, let's undo that. Swinging ship ride. Right here. Okay. Make sure that we are right height. There we go, guys. Victory 2, I don't like. Let's do Black Bart's Revenge. Place an entrance. Our entrance will be right here. Place an exit. I don't want to really connect to that path over there. We'll put an exit over here. And we're gonna have our path come off of here, right there. There we go. Just want to make sure everything is nice and even and symmetrical so I don't get yelled at, you know? There we go. So I'll have a nice little path that comes out along like this. And we will connect our entrance and exit. With the entrance, we want it to slightly curve around like this a few times. And we'll connect it there like that. Perfect. Just have a little bit of a queue. That might be a little bit long, but it'll be okay. And then we want to connect an actual path. Let's see. Why is it not letting me? Oh, there we go. That is way too wide. With... yeah, that looks better. Just straight through like that. Oop. All right. So let's theme this guy up. Make him all pretty like. He's already pretty himself. I said pretty a lot. What do we got here? Finances, customize. I like the colors already. Operation, wait time, maintenance, it's fine. Testing. Yeah, let's test this. And of course we want a seat. There we go. All right, on with the show. And go. And why aren't you going? Why are you not going? Oh, I know why. I need to unpause the game. I forgot to. I was like, why is nobody coming to my beautiful, brilliant park? It's because time was frozen. You can't test your ride when time is frozen. I'm sure you guys already knew that. There we go. There we go. That's the money shot right there. Oh, yeah. You know, when I was a kid at Six Flags, I loved this ride. It was awesome. All right, let's go ahead and open that up. Perfect. And we are going to theme around the entrance and exit, but we are going to do that in the next episode because we have gone over. It's already been 40 minutes, a little bit longer. I'd prefer to do about 30, but you know, we're learning and the next one will be a little bit shorter here. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I'm sure I did. I know I did for surezies. And I will see you guys in the next episode.